to his name, which is not shabby either.
New ball.
128
Game 1,
titles, and game 1 is upon us now. Best 2 out of 3, games to 11, win by 2.
Side out.
Yeah, Arnold, one of the loudest players on the court. Maggie Brascia, one of the quietest players on the court.
0-0-1. Second serve.
One of the key things in this match is going to be how far does Arnold go?
0-0-2.
Tries to play a lot of the court. That's how he plays.
Point.
Sometimes it works against him, and so just finding that balance for him of how far is too far, how much he needs to assert himself.
Well, what is your opinion on that? How far is too far? Because we've talked about that a bit with these two.
Yeah, I think that's Julian's game, right? So there's an element of like, you gotta let him play his game. That's where he's most effective.
Nice finishing touch from Ben Johns.
And part of that, too, is that he hasn't played with Maggie that much, right? They've played a couple times, and so some of that is learning your partner a little bit. Which balls do I just let her have? Which ones do I need to take?
Point.
To your point there, they've only played 13 matches together, Arnold and Maggie Brascia. They first came together this year in early April in Houston at the Open there.
Point.
Slapper touch from Ben Johns in the middle. He's been feisty today. He was fired up in his men's singles matchup earlier this morning.
Yeah, you would have thought he was losing and down 8-0, but he was actually ahead.
First one we've seen of the day from Annalie Waters.
Not a bad idea against the wind.
Yep.
If you're going to lob, you want to lob against the wind, never with the wind at your back.
Side out. One, 3-1. Watch. Second serve. One, 3-2.
Good wide serve.
Point.
Great defense, great scramble there from Brascia and Arnold, staying alive in that point.
Well, you got to spend a lot of time with the Brascias as they made their rise to stardom here in pro pickleball. I'd love to get your perspective on the sisters. Nice hit from Ben and a great rally from Maggie and Julian again.
Three, 3-2. Side out.
Long for Arnold's side out.
Yeah, he was sliding back. He's on that back foot, trying to speed up, not the ball to speed up. He needed to wait for a better one.
Second serve.
But yeah, with the Brascias, when they started during COVID, the focus was learn to dink, learn to drop. Because as long as there's a kitchen, that's never going to go away.
And a safety valve of pickleball.
Yeah. But they've, of course, developed their game so much. They've developed so many weapons now. And obviously, they're two of the top players in the sport.
4-3-2. Point.
Right here, Maggie, one stop.
5-2.
Up sitter for Ben Johns.
Yeah, Brascia trying to dink middle, but just left that ball.
Andy, San Clemente, California. Just a couple miles inland from the coast and from the beaches here at the Lifetime San Clemente, where Daniel Roditi gets to work every day.
Yeah.
Coaching some of the top pros in the sport.
Side out.
Good lead there from Brascia.
3-7-1. Second serve. Three, 7-2. Point.
Nice play by Arnold.
Yeah, good ball from Julian. The high backhand volley, punching it down to Waters' feet.
Four, 7-2. Side out.
Way to get one. Way to get one.
7-4-1.
Fire fights. Ben Johns comes away with it.
Yeah, there seems to be a focus on Brascia to try to dink to the inside foot of Waters, trying to keep it away from that forehand side where she can create more angles and more pace. Like that.
Point.
She's so dangerous. Obviously, she's very dangerous with the backhand, but it's a little safer when you're playing that inside foot. It's a little more difficult for her to do more with that backhand. But of course, you have Ben Johns there in the middle, so it's tough.
Second serve.
Well, you're trying to keep it away from him and also keep it on the inside foot of Waters.
9-4-2.
It's a scary look when Ben Johns is loading up on the two-handed roll.
Yeah, and I think Maggie was there. It's just she was kind of sliding a little bit, leaning back. I think if she held her around, she could have hit that for a winner. Wow.
Side out.
I was there. I was there and I was there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get a few back. Right here. Come on.
4-10-1.
Watch. Come on, come on, come on.
This from Waters.
Great job moving the ball around. They need to do that. They need to go behind Johns. They need to work inside foot on Waters.
5-10-1.
They just need to keep that ball moving around.
You.
Julian Arnold wins the points, putting all of his will into that shot.
Great effort from Arnold, hanging in there in that firefight and then coming out on top with that forehand.
You.
Second serve.
Vinny Brascia, the father of Maggie and Mary Brascia,
16-2.
is very active on their bench.
Hey, a little high. That's just so
Side out. Game point.
Game point number 2 for Waters and Johns.
10-6-1.
Johns cleans up what Waters started. 11-6, game 1. About 8 years, so even more impressive that Leigh can win that many at her age. Oh,
Point.
robbery by the tape.
One, 0-2. Side out.
Yeah, good rip from Waters off of the Arnold drive. The drive just stayed too high.
0-1-1. Second serve. Zero, 1-2. Point.
Yeah.
1-1-2.
Wow, great job from Arnold. That serve was so deep, right on the line. He managed to not only get that return back, but come out on top of that point. Great movement to the net.
1-1-1.
Oh, miscue, and there's
Yeah.
potential overstep of Julian
Yeah, that's
Arnold.
one of those. Yeah, that's one of those where you just let Maggie do the second punch of the 1-2, right? You set it up,
1-1-2.
let her finish it.
You. Go, go.
Great spot.
Side out.
Friendly fire.
Yeah.
There to Arnold's. Great setup, though. Didn't win the point, but Maggie Brascia picking her spots beautifully. Gained possession of the kitchen.
Now, Julian.
Point.
Deep on the return.
Two, 1-1. Point.
Yeah, good rip from Johns, keeping that ball so low. Arnold having to volley that from
3-1.
below the tape. Always a difficult shot.
Point.
Ball sails long.
Is Leigh Waters, and Leigh shared with us earlier that Jeannie Bouchard was a player she grew up watching as well. She played her this morning in singles. Wow, unbelievable get. Oh my, I mean, if you can't win that sequence, what do you even do? That was offensive abuse from Julian Arnold.
Yeah, I mean, again, we often focus on the offense of Ben and Leigh. Defense
That's a great
is
point.
just so incredible how they stay in points.
Bounce, bounce. Just white.
Second serve. 5-1-2. Point.
She said yeah. Here we go. One stop. Yeah.
6-1-2. Point.
Great anticipation from Waters, knowing that Arnold was going to fly back to that sideline. She goes behind him down the middle between he and Brascia for that winner.
Wow, it's in.
I mean, come on. I mean, he dug that from his shoelaces and hit a perfect lob.
They put you on the weed box yet?
A smirk from Ben Johns after that one.
I tried an energy drink. It works for James.
8-1-2.
I think Arnold feels this one slipping away, so you might as well have some fun with it.
Wow, that one's good. Julian Arnold, finally, there it is. There's the Andiamo. Haven't heard one yet in this matchup.
1-8-1.
Here, Mary Brascia on the sidelines firing it up.
At least we see Ben John smiling again.
Second serve.
Just volley it if you're gonna run past.
Hayden Patriquin waiting for his upcoming matchup. He is teaming up with Vivian Glasman this weekend. They'll take on Anna Bright and James Ignatowicz. That's going to be such a fun match to watch.
Side out.
Dave Fleming and Adam Stone will be on the call for that.
Hold him right here. Hold him right here. Yeah.
8-1-1.
Hey. Go, go, go. Watch.
Point.
Great scramble from Brascia, but just too much from Waters and Johns.
9-1-1.
2 points away from closing out this match and moving on.
Second serve.
Thank you. Honest ball.
We had synchronized hands up there from Waters and Johns trying to will that ball over the net.
Yes.
Julian Arnold calling it an honest ball.
Point.
Cleanup committee, Ben Johns
Match point.
throttles it through on the backhand roll for a match point at 10-1.
10-1-2.
Sound effects on point for Julian Arnold's one match point saved.
1-10-1.
Uh-oh. Oh. Running that shot down the line. Brascia and Arnold add another.
2-10-1. Second serve.
Yeah, drive a little high again on that one. Waters punching that
2-10-2.
forehand volley down to Brascia's feet.
Side out.
Arnold coming and
Match
flying,
point.
and John's anticipating that ball going well long, gets out of the way.
Match point number 2 for Waters and
10-1.
Johns.
Point game match.
And that's how This round of 16 matchup will conclude Waters and Johns.
Well, guys, a clean victory sending you to the quarterfinals. How did you want to come out here and play today?
Yeah, we knew Julian was going to bring a lot of energy. I think the first point, he had this really loud andiamo. So I think in our team, or like our duo, I bring more energy, and I don't think I brought that much this match, but I also felt like we had energy even though we weren't like yelling. I don't know. There was good chemistry between Ben and I in that match.
Guys, we have the progression draw here, which is awesome. Which day of the progression draw do you like? Because obviously each day features different matchups. You get to see different people. Is it finals day or something else?
I don't really have a favorite day, I guess. I'll think about that one. Maybe I'll come back with a favorite. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, you get a little bit of everything with the progressive draw. You get one of each type of match in each day. So I think most of the days are kind of similar. Of course, it kind of escalates in terms of the higher up teams over time. But yeah, I mean, I just like the variety each day, I guess.
One of the things we've noticed out here is all the kids running around the junior tour had one of their largest tournaments ever here. How cool is it to see the younger generation?
Yeah, for sure. I said in my last interview that I was always the only kid on tour. So now seeing all these other kids, I'm like, oh my gosh, and I feel like I'm their age. I don't know what it is, but I'm like, I feel like I'm one of them. So it's cool to just take photos and talk to them a little bit. I've hit with a couple of them. So yeah, I think it's great for the sport. I think a lot of kids will really enjoy playing. It's just, starting to play and getting out there the first time. And I'm definitely seeing a lot more kids out here playing pickleball.
Guys, congratulations. You are through. Michelle.